So we are going to be casting the last game here of Wrigglinium and JusticeSimon.
Ooh. It will be a TVP. All right, sick.
All right.
Wrigglinium is another one of our newer players, so and you signed up.
All right.
Meanwhile, JusticeSimon, he's played in just about everything.
Yeah.
For all of our GPOs. He's also the 11-time Aodai Weekly Champion. Currently the, I would say, second top-rated Vietnamese
second best player, yeah, after Mio. And this, like, he's always, like, had the... You know, he's always been the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Yeah, he has made it to a lot of finals, but never quite was able to bring him home.
But now we are going to be going on to Sen, which isn't part of our map pool.
Oh.
Anyway, spotting here on the top right-hand side of Zen is going to be the yellow Terran. From Australia, representing Australia, this is Wrigglinium.
Yeah, wise guy.
And spawning in the bottom left, the Blue Protoss from Vietnam, representing the Alpacas from Alpha X. This is JusticeSimon.
Is the Wrigley Corporation from Australia?
No, they're American.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess.
I just realized it's one of the things I never thought about, that I always just assumed was a Commonwealth product, much like Milo.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Milo, it's the best damn milk ever. Product ever.
Goddamn right.
And the CranKy Ducklings can agree with that. So it's going to be Reaper Expand here from Wrigglinium. Oh, but the purple.
That's what you get a little look-see here. It's a little bit of a shame that we are coming into this series in the Ace match, because I'm very curious as to what Wrigglinium has pulled out to tie up the series. I mean, it's JusticeSimon, right? The second best player from Vietnam, definitely one of the top Protoss players in Southeast Asia, but at the same time, not really that experienced versus top Terran players. So we will just about find out.
Gonna be a bunker here. Still going to be secret. No one base Simon is. As Wrigglinium is going to get the safety bunker.
Oh, that's where you place the bunker on this map. I never figured it out.
You placed it at the minerals, didn't you?
I placed it in the mineral line. Until I realized that actually blocks the harvesting.
Yeah. Right, well, it's going to be Twilight Council here from JusticeSimon. 2 base DT, 2 base. No, it's not probably going to be.
Yeah, that's usually not JusticeSimon's MO, but it could be.
Usually it's actually proxy Stargates, but...
Oh, yeah. Actually, now you mention it. Is a little bit of that wing commander, a little bit of that trap style, if you will.
He doesn't seem to fall into that trap quite often.
Ha-ha!
Funny.
1-1-1, or gonna go into a bit of a
2-1-1. You know, it's so great not having Steal the Cast because otherwise being able to go with it.
No, it's not a 2-1-1.
It's a 1-1-1 plus 1.
Where is my joint medication? No, that's my thing, not Steel Sing.
Yeah, well, this supply depot here is going to get poked out by some stalkers.
Oh, it might actually go down. That is
like...
not what you want to happen. When you are the Terran player, especially if you're going 2-on-1, you need that supply more than anything.
Well, safety tank is going to be out here in time to rack Stim on the way here.
It is in range.
It is in range, apparently.
And Wrigglinium does feel comfortable enough to come out of the bunker and at least chase away the stalkers. But now, here's what worries me. Wrigglinium is now supply blocked, and he's only getting the supply depot now. It's going to delay his push, or his move out, or his drop by so much.
Oh, it's actually going to be a blink play here from JusticeSimon. Okay.
Alright. That's,
Alright. But Blink is now done charge, so he's looking to play a bit more macro here. He's taking his third base already.
Ooh. This
That's a low ground. Oh my god, that's...
Wow.
I did not know you could blink.
Yep. If it's from the high ground to the low ground, or from the low ground to the high ground, if you have that high ground vision. And it looks like JusticeSimon is going to be a little more aggressive, which is... I like seeing this out of JusticeSimon. I was going to say, if he would have just given Wrigglinium the time to push through, then JusticeSimon would not have the defenses. But
I'm seeing that, right? There's nothing in that medevac.
There is nothing in that medevac. You're not crazy.
Is that a Luke medevac?
In fact, might be. I am curious as to whether this was a mistake or whether this is part of a mind game thing.
Now let's see whether he forces in the warp ins from home. Nothing here as of yet.
That's the gateway explosion.
Oh,
but where is the warp prism?
Is getting a huge
scout.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing that he did. Because that is something you would absolutely need to know, but what I want to know now is, where is JusticeSimon's Warp Prism? He doesn't have one. He's not producing one. This is immortal. This looks like an all-in, but I guess it's not?
No, 3-base all-in. Gee, call that an all-in or a timing push at this point?
It's a timed all-in. Aha. But I suppose you are right. You have to look at it more in terms of bases rather than in terms of game time. This SEV will get a scout out. No cancel. That is tough.
That is an oof moment there. But Templar Archives being made now. Still no War Prism from JusticeSimon. He is taking a spot. He's being very greedy here, doubling the bases of Wrigglinium. Maybe he feels
he's
like
gonna get away with it.
Yeah.
Wrigglinium is not just trying to push out to sort of secure this location, not really going out all the way. Which, I mean, there is a time for him to push out.
Yeah.
But it's getting to the point where it's not as ideal. Will probably be better macroing up and getting to the next phase of the game. Nice positioning off that tank.
And the SCV repairing it. That is
very quick.
So Storm on the way here for JusticeSimon. As now, what is that? What is that? Oh, that is the rest of the army there. Maybe he's just trying to bait Wrigglinium into a fight that he can't take, because if Wrigglinium tries to take that fight, he's going to get decimated by that amount of army.
That he will. But Wrigglinium ain't taking the bait right now. He is starting to move into his next phase of army, getting his Liberators as well as his Mines. A little drop going into the main of JusticeSimon, and it looks like Wrigglinium is looking to multi-prong this and pick JusticeSimon apart bit by bit.
But there is an observer out, so we'll spot this drop coming through. We'll have to see.
Yeah, if Wrigglinium this time to move out.
JusticeSimon vision. Okay, it does go into
vision. That Zealot took a ton of tank hits, let me tell you.
Yeah, well, here comes.
Oh,
the feedback! Oh, but it's not going to be enough. The drop coming in. Ah, but there's a
Cannon.
proton cannon there.
And you know what? JusticeSimon ain't taking the bait. He still has the bulk of his army in the third base location, or looking to chase away this drop, like so. And by the bulk of his army, I mean his zealot run by. That's a lot of zealots.
Alright, gonna get more probes here. But nice blink in from the rest of the army. Now the main army's gonna move up towards this fourth. Sorry, may force to recall.
And it's pretty exposed right now. But Wrigglinium taking a little bit of that bait there with the pylon before running back. Charges are in the thing. Charges are coming in, but there is a wall, and there are mines. Nice little split away from JusticeSimon. Does manage to avoid the bulk of that Widowmine hit. But not quite going to be able to do too much damage there. But this move out, this Protoss force is absolutely huge. Even with, ooh! That was a medevac full of bio units. Not what you want to happen right now, but Wrigglinium, he's undeterred. He lost one medevac, and that's really nothing for him.
Now the main army is going to be here. There's a lot of Blinkstalkers here.
Ooh, Bio's on position.
The storms are coming in! And
but this defensive position is huge. So many Liberators as well. Blink forward with the Stalkers, but will it be enough? There's still quite a bit of bio here. It does seem like there is. The storms are absolutely huge right now.
The starter step the storm onto. Oh, just.
Yes, that's a mineral line. And that is bye-bye.
And I can hear chat going something Terran OP, something A move army. But no more storms.
Wow.
High Templar is being made into.
But now the boys have been pulled. It does cover the Widowmine, but the friendly fire on the SCVs. That is, I can see the ship going down. And it is not looking too pretty right now, Quirky.
No, I think this is the beginning of the end here, Yaku.
It does look that way. Wrigglinium did have a dropout, but it seems like he got caught out. That was a game. Let me tell you.
Something Protoss OP.
Something. I do feel like Wrigglinium was. I can't fault him too much for this because I definitely know what the feeling is like, and there was also always a chance that it wouldn't work out. But it did kind of look like Wrigglinium was playing a little bit more passive that game, thinking of getting into the late game. But that dynamic doesn't really work that well in TvP, I think.